Hello, my friends, and thank you for joining me for today's reading. A friend of mine, a fellow that I've known for a very long time, recently shared the news that his mother's Alzheimer's had advanced to such an extent that she no longer knew him or his family. And I expressed my sympathies to him because actually I've had some experience of the same. My father-in-law a few years back was also stricken with Alzheimer's and no longer knew his wife, no longer knew my wife, his daughter, or the rest of the family. And on that occasion, I wrote a poem that eventually was published in the third volume of Wild Sonnets, and I'm going to read that today. And that poem is Wild Sonnet number 265. Were it a madness not to know who one has been, to be from relation and recollection divided, to hold in withered recognition this self and second only, like a curtain come between this age and all seasons previous, shut from remembrance, what can be reconciled when the father no longer knows the child? The soul becomes a solitary question. If it is memory that makes us, is the hand that sculpts the warm, impressive clay that is our spirit, are we semblance and so little else? The flies that skirt upon the water, Christ-like and insect, what are they to the wave? A skip and ripple that reflection cannot save. And that is Wild Sonnet number 265, which evidently is about how our identities are essentially built on memory. And what are we if we lose what our memories have made of us? So I want to thank you so much for joining me to hear this poem. If you're interested in the other work that makes up the Wild Sonnets series, feel free to join me or visit me at www.wildsonnets.com. I'll be back very soon with another reading from the Wild Sonnets. Until then, stay wild and stay well.